good, everybody? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me right now. Just make sure you can hear me. All right. What's up with y'all? What's good with everybody? You know how I always jump in here and do all this other extra talking and do all this. Hey, what's up, Ready Red? Doomsday Messiah, 1960, Shell Sharp, my Cowboys family, Andrew Gobert. Is that the real Gobert? It's like, nah. You know how we always jump in. What's up with your big Rhonda Don? You know, I always jump in and we always like, okay, the Cowboys news for today, and I have my 4 frames ready for y'all to see, and then I'm gonna show y'all this. Man, I ain't doing all that tonight, man. I ain't doing all that tonight. What's up, Stevie Mac 23? We just kicking it, dog. I'm just kicking it tonight. We talking about whatever. We talk about Cowboys. We talk about basketball. We talk about whatever. I mean, it's just that type of night. I get tired of just talking all the time, just Cowboys. I love my boys, but it's slow as hell right now, isn't it? It's slow as hell right now. I'm going to make another video talking about the same damn thing. Really? What's up, Albert Smith? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to do that tonight. Make up some fugazi stuff to do a video. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm going to talk about whatever. Yeah, until free agency. And it ain't for until like March when it starts popping off. But it's just the same thing. We're talking about the same thing. Everybody hates Dak. And just to talk about that right quick, because I'm tired of talking about Dak Prescott. Like, I'm tired of talking about some Dak Prescott. It's annoying. It's old. We've been talking about this dude since 2017, like every damn day. Like, I'm done talking about him. Like, for real. Like, oh my goodness, how long can we talk about this dude? Okay? Like, how many ways can we spin this Dak Prescott thing? Hey, ho, Doomsday Messiah with the 499, holla. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, big dog. Donation. But, I mean, hey, I love Dak. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I don't know him, but I bet if I met him, I bet he's a really cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I bet he's a real cool dude. And just my impressions of him, he seems like just a really genuine guy. And I don't understand why I do know why people hate on him. Since we said we're going to be raw and uncut. Now, remember, if you don't like what we saying tonight, what's up, Big Law? If you don't like what I'm saying tonight, you better get out of here. Because you might say, you know what, I don't like Big Game no more. I don't know why. I don't like Big Game no more. Big Game was cool, but then he had this late night hype show, and then he was talking all this crazy. I don't mess with Big Game no more. It might be that night for you. But that's all right, because I don't care. It don't matter, because I'm going to be me. So let's talk about some things. So we said Dak Prescott. Well, I never try to play the race card. My girlfriend's white. My kids are mixed. Not saying I love all white people, because I don't. But I don't love all black people. I don't love all people. Everybody gets on my nerves. You get what I'm saying? So it's equal. Equally, everybody gets on my nerves. So it ain't. So we can't say you try to play the race card right now, Jay. No, you can't. You can't play with me, okay? Because number one, my father was in the military, and when my father was in the military, we traveled all around the world. And I ain't traveled with him a lot because I wasn't around my dad a lot. But when I was around him in the young days, okay. I was in Germany, I was in Alaska, New Mexico, Japan, all those guys. I mean, I got to see all nationalities, you feel me? So, from a young age, I got to see all races. So, it was never really racism around me. Even though I saw racist things. I've been through racist things. But when I sit there and keep on thinking about this Dak Prescott thing, I'm sorry, man. I just feel like Some people really truly don't like Dak because he truly can't throw the ball in their eyes. You know, some people just really just don't like him because they feel like he can't complete the passes like a Tony Romo in their head. Like they feel like Tony Romo could throw the ball better. And I think maybe Tony Romo was a natural thrower of the ball than Dak Prescott. I think he is. I don't think he is. I know he is. When I saw Tony Romo throw the ball, yes, he throws the ball than Dak Prescott. He throws a better ball than Dak Prescott. Does that mean I hate Dak Prescott? No. It means I think Tony Romo could throw a better football than Dak Prescott. But does that mean I think Dak Prescott sucks? No. You feel me? Just when I looked at Tony Romo throw the ball, that dude could throw the ball. And I knew when Dak came out of college, when I first seen Dak, when I watched him at Mississippi State, I didn't watch a lot of Dak Prescott at Mississippi State. I ain't watch a lot of him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see a lot of him, all the time. But, I seen him come take that team that was from nothing and get him to number one. And I was like, man, okay. So when they talk about Dak, drafting Dak, I was on board with it because, Dallas finally could get a capable backup. And I was tired of seeing Tony Romo get hurt every freaking year. Like, you just knew he was going to get hurt. You knew when he broke his back, you knew he was going to get hurt, right? You knew Tony Romo was going to get hurt. You were just praying, like me, when the season started, please don't get hurt. We don't need another season like 05. 05, damn. 2015. We don't want a season like 2015. Please, we need to go to that Super Bowl. 2014 was so lovely. We wanted to get back to that. So when they finally got Dak Prescott in the draft, I was like, okay, now we finally got somebody who could be the future. Yeah, I don't think he's ready because when I watch him throw the ball, I don't think he can complete certain passes. I just don't think he got that accuracy like that. That's the one thing I was worried about with Dak. Could he throw that daggone ball? Because I didn't see it in college. I seen, them splash plays. Like, he had them splash plays in college. You know what I'm saying? Get rushed out the pocket and throw a big bomb. But I seen plenty of quarterbacks can do that. Rush out the pocket, throw bombs and here and there. But when you get to college, you ain't doing that in the pros. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. When you ain't doing that in the pros. So I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know about this dude. I like him a lot, but can he throw this ball? And I don't know if I'm not saying he fooled me, but when I watched that Rams game his rookie year, that was like, okay, I think he can do it. And then I watched him all year, and I was doubting pretty much all 2016 because I didn't think he could make those intermediate throws. I didn't think he could throw those crispy throws. I didn't think he could throw them throws like when it's 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 15 and he's getting rushed, and it's one of them dimes where you see them like the Rodgers and Breeze where they just throw them and Doobie all over and the ball just falls right in their arms. I'm like, I don't know if he can do that. That's why I said to myself, I don't know if he can do that. But you know what? One thing I love about him, I got to straighten my hair. Hat's all damn crooked and shit. But after I seen that, I said, you know what though? I like this dude. 2017, Dak made me mad as hell. Go check my rants. I was mad as hell. The first few games, I gave a rant on him. I was showing video where he was missing wide open people. I was mad as hell at Dak. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why some people turned on him so quick, because I didn't turn on him. I was just mad at him. I didn't turn on him. I was just mad as hell at Dak. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Dak. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's starting to hate right now. Why? So here's my theories. One theory is, here's my main theory. Yes, I don't, even now, I think Dak could be a better thrower of the ball, but I think when I watch him, he's better. He gets better and better and better. And he's always working to get better. You get what I'm saying? That's what I love about him. He's always working to get better. And he's always, to my and me, he's always doing the right thing. That's what I loved. I mean, he don't get in trouble. I don't have to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about him. But, now, remember I told you we're being raw and uncut. See, I think, when I saw his mom was white, his rookie year, and I didn't see I didn't know his dad was around. I didn't know his dad was around because all they showed was his mom dying of cancer, which was, that was crazy. And, because, that's his mom and that's a deep thing. And you see how he always shows his love to her. You know what I'm saying? But they just showed his mom his rookie year. Didn't show his dad. 2017, I seen his dad. His dad's black as hell. I said, You know, he was coming up to training camp. Everybody was like, "Oh, this is Dak Prescott's dad. This is Dak Prescott's dad." And Dak still gets a lot of love. When you go to these training camps, Dak gets hella love. So let me not sit there and say Dak gets hella love. But it just seems like just my opinion, man. It just seemed like once we saw his dad, a lot of people saw his dad, things changed. No, we haven't had a lot of black quarterbacks in the history of the Cowboys. You know, we had Quincy. Tony Banks played for a little bit. Randall Cunningham, Anthony Wright, Rodney Peete. So Dallas has had black quarterbacks, but not like a starting. Like Quincy Carter was probably like the closest one to me. And y'all seen. Yeah, I know he don't mess with his dad, but his dad is still there, and his dad's still black as hell. So, see, you made me lose my train of thought, Shell Sharp. But what was I saying? But it just seemed like once we seen that, now it was like anything Dak did, it was hate. And I'm like, dang, where did all the love come from 2016? Everybody loved this dude. Everybody loved this dude 2016. Everybody loved him. Where did the love go to the hate? It can't just because y'all don't think he can just throw this ball like that. I mean, it's people say I hate him. They don't say he can't just throw. They say I hate him. He sucks. He makes me sick. Really? I don't think it's just the record. I think it, like I said, I feel like a little bit of race. Yeah, I've seen. You ever seen these things when people saying they hate Dak? Oh my gosh, I've seen tons of stuff saying they hate Dak Prescott. How can you hate this man? You know what I'm saying? Like the hate that he gets is just ridiculous. I can get that if you don't like him, if you don't think he's a good quarterback or whatever. But to say y'all hate this man and he's this and he's that and I wish he'd do this, that's just crazy in my dome. Like I don't fathom that, and I can't understand how you can hate somebody, number one, you don't know him. But yes, I don't care. There is a racial part of this of why people don't like Dak Prescott. You don't got to agree with me. I don't got to agree with you. But that's where I'm coming from in my heart. There is a certain amount of a faction that don't like Dak Prescott because he's mixed. And they probably didn't see his dad all like that. But when 2017 came and his dad came on the scene, all of a sudden I just noticed views start changing about Dak Prescott. It wasn't just he's not consistent throwing the ball. It wasn't just dink and dunk Dak. It was a lot more stuff coming with that was not coming before. And I didn't see it or hear it until his dad came on the scene into training camp. That's what I observe. I observe everything. I am a Libra. I observe every single thing. I watch everything, and I observe. Doesn't mean I'm right all the time, but I'm right a lot of times. I really am. Not 100% right, but I'm right a lot of times. But here's the thing. First time you mention race, people want to get mad at you and say, oh, you go playing the race card. I'm not playing no damn race card. Okay? I'm not using the race as the crutch. Okay? Because if Dak throws some bad passes in the game, I'm going to yell at him too. But it's the truth, folks. So stop running away from it and saying it's not. It has something to do with why people hate Dak Prescott. It just is. It's not just his skills. It's not just how he plays. It's because of the race element as well. It just is. And when Romo left, and I feel like he has, Mexican. I don't know exactly his descent. Maybe there was a faction that didn't like how he was done, and a black man took over. I feel that in a little bit of faction too. I'm not saying everybody. Hey ho, Justin Quarles with the $10 holla. Love your passion for our boys, Big Game James. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you too, dog. I go hard in the paint. At least I try to. Yeah, and what's crazy is I don't know if people hated Romo. I think people were mad at Romo. Yeah, I think the people outside were hating on him. But yeah, the way Romo got hate, but it's nothing like this. Like, this hate is crazy. And it don't make no sense to me. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to stay on that. That was just my quick thought. I feel like race does have something to do with it. It's not the big whole thing. If you have a big pie, yeah, I'm not going to even say it's half the pie, but it's a slice of the pie. Race is a slice of that pie of why you don't like Dak Prescott. Why some of you guys don't like Dak Prescott, race is some of that pie. And that's just what it is, and that's the truth. And you can tell me till you're blue in the face that, no, it ain't true. Some of it is. Next, I ain't gonna stop on that because I told you I'll get tired of talking about him and his damn contract. I don't want to talk about that crap no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's old. Oh well. So what? Who cares? Let's talk about something else though. What y'all want to talk about? Talk to me. What y'all want to talk about? Oh yeah, I want to show y'all something. Dez was showing up again. Y'all. Yep, Dez was showing up again. Let me show. I know everybody got some feelings about Dez. Let's talk about Dez. Where's that video at, Dag, on it? Now my stuff want to act funky on me, I'll tell you. I appreciate you, Justin, and I appreciate you more because you're saying you're a white man, and I'm not even trying to make, this into anything, but it's real. Like, if the shoe's on the foot, it's just real, y'all. It's just real, and I'm not even trying to play the card. It is real, okay? It just is. Okay, here it is. I got some Dez. We're just gonna watch him right quick. Slide. Dez looking good out there, though. For real. What y'all really think about Dez? Doomsday Messiah 1960. You said don't want Dez at all. Why not? Are y'all watching real quick? Just tell me why you don't want him. What's up, Stephen Arthur? Y'all see Dez putting in work? He wears the slickest outfits. You see his Mamba shirt with his helmet? Man, that stuff is slick. Dez always look nasty on the field. I would definitely say that. Look how it's coming off here. Don't he look nasty? Dez be looking nasty. I'm going to rewind that again. Dez be looking nasty, dog. Straight up. I don't know if he coming back. I don't think he is. Keep it real. I don't think he coming back because I don't think Stephen Jones is on that. Steve, once Stephen Jones cuts you, dog, you think Stephen Jones is going to bring you back after he cuts you and you got the personality as Dez? Now, I know he's working out at the store and all that. It's Dez Bryant. Well, you think they're not going to let him in? No, you can't come here and work out. No, you can't come here. Yeah, they're going to let him work out. Why not? Now, I mean, they're going to sign him. You get what I'm saying? Even though, I don't know, he probably could do a little bit of damage with the Cowboys if he, look at him. He looks good. I mean, damn, Dez looks real good. He looks really healthy. He looks really in shape. I'd like to see him on the roster now. He wasn't that guy when he left before.
We got to get the X for that. There we go.
Y'all see me? I'm back. Sorry about that. Internet was trying to act funky on me. You feel me? Hey ho, Dez with I said Dez. Tyrone. This call on Tyrone with the $2 holla. Yeah, I'm good on Cobb now, but I'm cool. Hey, see you, Ron. Take care. You have a good night. You in Utah? I know it's cold as hell out there. Sorry if I went out, but the internet was trying to act funky on me right quick. But I had to bring it back. But you know what? I'm cool with seeing Dez come back. I'm cool with seeing Dez come back. Either if it don't even have to be with the Cowboys. It doesn't have to be with the Cowboys because I don't think it is coming with the Cowboys. Just say that right quick. I don't think Dez is coming with the Cowboys at all. For real. I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. For real. Once Steven gets rid of you and you a strong personality like Dez Bryant, I don't see where he says, you know what? I'm not it's okay, Dez. It's all good. Let's bygones be bygones. Let's make this happen. No, dog, I don't see that happening. Stephen Jones ain't doing that, dog. Stephen Jones ain't doing that for what? You know what I'm saying? He want to deal with that again with Mike McCarthy and them, and he don't trust that there's going to be a blow up. There might be another blow up. He don't know that. He ain't trusting that. Stephen Jones ain't bringing Dez back. I mean, that's my opinion. He ain't bringing him back. I post his videos. Hey, oh, another $2 holla from my guy Tyrone. Let me make sure I'm looking at the comments because it's about y'all. Yes, Shell Sharp. I was out in VA. Matter of fact, I was out in VA. I was out in Virginia. Was it? When was I in Virginia? It's February, right? I was out there. When was I in Virginia? Virginia Beach, too. Damn. Because my mom lives there. I was there in December, I think. My mom lives there. And actually, I seen somebody, funny story. That was like October I was back there. Yeah, I was back in October when I went back to Virginia Beach. And what was cool was I went to Virginia Beach. I went to the Walmart. We got some food and stuff. We was getting groceries. And there was this dude came up to me. We was just talking Cowboys football. I have my I was repping Cowboys. I rep them everywhere I go. But we was just chopping it up, and he was like, "Hey, I know you." And I was like, "No, you don't. I don't live out here. I live in Ohio." He's like, "Oh, no, I watch your show. Big Game James, Law Nation, Big Game, Silver Blue Nation." I was like, "What?" No. Hey, yo, I felt like a superstar right quick. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, "Oh, shit." He was like, "Can I get a picture?" I was like, oh, hell yeah. I felt the chest was stuck out a little bit. I was like, okay, BGJ. Okay, BGJ. They know you're in VA, BGJ. Okay, let's take that picture. But yeah, hell yeah, I'll be kicking it out there in Virginia. Not all like that no more, but yeah, I'll be out there. For sure. Yeah, I like that Chase Claymore. Was it Chase Claypool? Sorry, that's a big dude. He is a big dude. We can get a receiver anywhere. You feel me? Like there's all kind of receivers, and I don't see why you got to pay Cobb all that money. I was on the Cobb train, but I ain't on that train no more. For what? I mean, they probably might sign him just because Mike McCarthy likes him and stuff, and maybe it's win now. But you can get one of these young dudes. It's easier to transition for a rookie receiver to come in the league, and you already got them dogs with you. It's easier. So pick somebody in the 4th or 5th round and be good. You ain't got to spend all that money on Cobb, and I ain't hating Cobb. Please trust me. I like you, dog. I like Cobb. But, man, we can get them dudes cheaper. I mean, the Cowboys can. And Stephen Jones, you're already cheap anyway, so why not do it anyway? And they still got your boy Devin Smith. They still got, I ain't counting no damn Noah Brown. Don't mention him no more to me. Tavon Austin, nope. Javon Johnson, yeah, I want to see what he about. Who else they got? And Cedric Wilson, but he injury prone. But I want to see them dudes and just draft somebody. We'll be all right. Sign Amari back. Draft another receiver. Get a big boy. Get a small guy. I mean, there's KJ Hill, Deverini from Texas. There's all kind of guys out there. We cool. We good. What's up, Dan Lee? Hell yeah, we ain't trying to spend that. That's why I spend all that damn money for what? What else y'all talking about? Now I told you I ain't talking all Cowboys today, so I might see some of y'all back off. Hey, I ain't talking no Cowboys. I'm getting off here. Okay, bye. Oh, what y'all think? Tell me what y'all think about this Kobe thing. What do y'all think about this Kobe thing, man? Did y'all hear in the news about the gay? What's her name? Gail. What's her name? What's her last name? She be kicking it with Oprah. What is her name?